I have to say that I'm always thinking about this because I remember exactly when I was 60, 70 years old and where I was and where I am, and I appreciate this a lot because I know what does it mean to dreaming, to thinking about the future, not be in this place where I am, and I appreciate a lot because I know that the way was very difficult, very long, and very hard as well. And I'm enjoy every single moment, the good moment as well, because I know that for me it wasn't easy. I have to fight, I have to work a lot, and that's why I cannot remember, and I don't want. I forgot everything what's happened because I am still the same man when I was maybe not the same, but I have this mind when I was 17, 16 years old, because that time I exactly remember about what I was dreaming about what.
When you say I talk about this?
Not exactly only this part, because in that time when you play in third division, also in my private life, I got some bad information, bad period in my life that for the young player, for the young guy, that wasn't easy. That was like maybe I had two options: to go the football way, or to go maybe the another way, what means that probably will be not good way, not only for me, but also maybe for my family. Because that time I remember exactly that mentality and the bad time and period in my life, that for the young player it's not easy to work on this, but I knew it that this is my dream, this is my life, and this is what I'm doing, and what I want to do. It's what I love, it's my passion, it's my love, and that's why that helped me to protect and to be and still thinking about the future, even that everything not going that time well.
And I'm sure one of your dreams on this World Cup.
Oh, when I grow up, for the Polish national team was difficult to qualify to World Cup, and the first day for me was okay. To be the captain of the national team, and I have to work and try to qualify to the World Cup after I don't know how many years, but that was the way that I want to go and to be there. And you know that now I had the second World Cup that I scored first goals, and I know that it's sometimes even more difficult to playing well, to score more goals, because you don't have so many opportunities, you don't have so many chances, but in the end you have to work hard, you have to still thinking positive and try to keep your all teammates and team try to achieve your goals. And this World Cup we achieve our goals. You know, we're playing the last 16. Of course, we're playing against France. That we lost only the games that the team was in the final World Cup. So that means that was very difficult for us, the World Cup, but we know that with our performance, if we achieve our goals, what we thinking before, that will be good World Cup.
Did you watch the final?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
What do you think about this game?
Yeah, that was incredible final. I think that was one of the best final in the history, but what I think that was probably that's why, because the final was during the season. Before the World Cup, everyone, also me, were thinking about during the season will be something complicated, something new. But the beautiful of this time, I think that we see on the final, because normally if the final will be in June, on July, after 70, 75 minutes, the tempo, the quality, the performance going down. But this time, almost all players was on the high intensity and also high quality still, even that they were already a little bit tired because of the game, but not of the season, and that is the huge difference.
Well, you're a striker. What do you think of this new kind of?
Yeah, if you see, I'm not sure that the Kylian is typical number 9. He's the striker. He's offensive player, yes. But yeah, they are incredible. They are very fast. They have speed like, you know, of course that is also dangerous because they have to protect of muscles because every players who work on the speed has to also be more protect and be more focused to keep the muscles fit, and I think that that is the reason why, even that they are very young, they are already on this level. Of course, the way is very long, and but now already they show what they have the best.
You change of club, now you Munich.
Of course, that the life is different, but also I am enjoyed also the life in Munich now is different life. That what I expect, what I wanted as well, and also the club is amazing. Even that the club has still the problem, but I see that the way what we are going is good way, and of course step by step we can do everything better. But the club is amazing, the huge club in all of the world. You see that it doesn't matter where I am. I see that how many fans or supporters are there. It doesn't matter where, but FC Barcelona is the club who in every corner in the world someone knows and someone support. That's been a lot also for me, because I see this support from the first day that I came to Barcelona and to playing in the Camp Nou. Of course, that the part of my life in Munich, in Bayern, was also amazing, was so beautiful, and I have huge respect. When I think about, I have just good memories, and I know what I achieved with Bayern. But now I have a new chapter, new challenge, and for me also is like something new, what I wanted, and I didn't afraid to try something new.
I have two questions. It's okay to still two questions? This game.
Of course, that will be the huge game because the Manchester United are the huge team. But yeah, that will be this kind of game like Champions League probably. And if we want thinking about to do something in Europa League, we have to beat the Manchester United. This is with our mind that we prepare to this game. We know that will be a very tough game because Manchester playing every month even better. Of course, we have a little bit time to this game, but that will be a very interesting game for all of the fans for sure.
Last question.
Yeah, that's true. My generation remember exactly the life of the world before, and now we are living with this world, with social media, with the statistic, everything. And from one side, it's not, you cannot compare one to one this everything what's going around, but new generation growing up with this new model or new world, and it's for the short time it's difficult to see how different it is. But if you, because the new young player, they are like 20 few years, yeah, if they gonna be like 32, 33 or 34, and what kind of level they're gonna play, then we can compare this time. If that will be something what they stop the young player to be on the top longer as few years or even 10 years, or that's why, because of the world, because of statistics, social media, it's almost impossible that the players with this mentality, or because of the social media, and also that the mentality will be a little bit weak. It will be maybe impossible to playing on the top level longer as few years or even longer, or as the player will be like 32, 33, 34, because you don't know yet, that we have to wait still, because I am now 34, but I am from the generation that I'm growing up without social media. The young players now, they're growing with the social media, and you have to wait. But maybe that is something what will be nothing that they stop or they break, but maybe something what for the head, for the mentality, that doing a little bit weak, not only the players but also the people, because we are living like that now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.